you trying to do here?
Going into the season, I was really excited, it being my senior year, but we had very low numbers, and the freshman class was coming in, and they're more than half of our team. So that was kind of a nerve-wracking thing for a lot of us. We didn't know if there were going to be enough freshmen that were going to show up and help us, and I think we were nervous that we weren't going to be as good as we are, but we couldn't be more grateful for how these freshmen came in. They're great athletes, great students, and they hopped on board right away, and they have made a huge impact on our team and the reason why we are being so successful this year.
The team was great. I mean, I think coming from all of us 5 seniors, we had great leadership, we had great chemistry. I think Coach and Kelly work well together, and they're able to reach each individual player at a different level in order to bring everyone together. And I know we had always said, like, we always want this team to be unified and whatever, but I think this year the chemistry on and off the field was just something different. I think that really played a role in us being able to get to where we got to.
Let's just say we have a lot of bags to carry. We will bring our pillows, our blankets, a book bag to do schoolwork because you're missing so much, and then your bag of all your toiletries, and we always go through checklists with each other to make sure we have everything packed, and your soccer bags, and all your soccer stuff. So you're carrying all that on for the bus ride. You definitely need some headphones, and you can take naps on the bus. We read on the bus. We watch movies on the bus. Eat on the bus. Practically live on the bus sometimes.
Go to the bathroom on the bus. Everything on the bus.
So. Yeah, it's fun. It's a lot and it's stressful, but it's fun. There's a lot of hours behind the scenes that we have to, I guess, sacrifice, if you will. You miss a lot of classes. If you have a game up in Erie, like 6 to 7 hours away, during the week on a Wednesday, you're leaving Tuesday and you're missing all your classes Tuesday and Wednesday, and then you're not getting home until midnight or later. And not only is that during the week, but sometimes on the weekends, you don't have a social life. Sometimes we have rules. We have 24, 48-hour drinking rules. We don't drink before games or practices. So, like now, being in championship season and having these games on the weekends, we don't have a social life. We just kind of have each other. But that's what keeps us going through it. Is that we try to bond and create this atmosphere that it will all be worth it in the end. It's something that as a senior I'm looking at it and I'm cherishing every moment because it's not going to last forever. I mean, every pregame we definitely all try to get each other hyped up and pumped up. We listen to music on speaker home and away, and make lots and lots of noise, so loud that we hope the other team can hear us. We try to, pump up the energy for us all going into it, and sometimes turns into a dance party before games.
I drink too much and that's an issue, but I'm okay. Hey, you tell your friends it was nice to meet them, but I hope I never see them again. I know it breaks your heart. Moved to the city and I broke down crying. 4 years no calls, now you're looking pretty in a hotel bar, and I can't stop. Closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford. Bite that tattoo on your shoulder. Pull the sheets right off the corner of the mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't ever getting older.
I think I just like to have a good time. I mean, I don't know why we dance. I think it's just a thing that we do. No, I didn't. Coming into this year, I mean, of course, we all came ready and we have goals that we set, but after our first loss against Millersville, I don't think anybody expected the year to take a turn the way that it did, but I think the way that everybody came together and we were able to make this a record year and the best year that I've had here, it was amazing. I couldn't have asked for anything better. I mean, having that as my last year, it was amazing. It was truly like an indescribable feeling. Coming in my freshman year 4 years ago, I never, ever would have thought that we would ever be able to achieve what we did, and I'm so thankful and so happy that this team, we were able to achieve all that we did.
Losing is one of the worst feelings ever on any given day, from losing the first game of the season against Millersville to losing the PSAC Conference Championship against East Stroudsburg. It really hurts here. It feels like heartbreak.
Well, that was a heartbreak. That was the second time in my 4 years that we've made it to the PSAC Championship and the second time that we played against ESU. Losing to them, obviously nobody likes to lose, but just having the PSAC be one of our biggest goals all throughout the season, it was terrible. But I think a lot of us were able to come back and bounce back from that loss, and realizing that we didn't want to feel like that again, we were able to push through and win the Atlantic Region Championship and then make it to the Final Four.
We have another chance, and it's a bigger and better chance. We're going to a regional final, and we can win rings, and it's better than the PSAC. And I think losing that game was something that just kind of shaped us into who we are still becoming, which I think is going to be really, really great.
It was an experience of a lifetime. I mean, the Elite Eight, obviously, we've never been there before either, but we played it kind of like a home field for us. Like Westchester is kind of a familiar territory, so I mean, it was special, but it wasn't anything like traveling to Kansas City, Missouri, being able to have the entire team and coach and our athletic trainer be able to travel with us on a plane. It was awesome. It was so cool. Something that a lot of people can't say they've ever experienced. It was really cool. I mean, we did get a lot of free things, so that's something that we'll always be able to remember and look back on the trip that we were able to go on and everything leading up to it. We've never experienced it before, so being able to do it with this group of girls and this team, it was great.
Sorry, I ain't got no money, I'm not trying to.
Me too. Practice. Oh, hey, get the lucky headband.
You might knock me down, you might knock me down, but I will get back up again. You can call it how you wanna, I ain't giving you a dollar. This time I ain't gonna run. Not this
Absolutely, 100%. A lot of people, well, for myself, I just finished filling out grad applications, and I think a lot of them tied into soccer and how it shaped me into a better person. It made me able to work with other people and to manage my time, and I can't even begin to tell you the list of lessons that I've learned throughout my years of playing soccer. I wouldn't be where I am today, and I wouldn't be the person I am today without everybody that I met and all the coaches I had and all the experiences that I've been through.
Sitting here as a senior, I can see how much I've grown as a person from on and off the field and as an athlete. And I think that not only freshman year, but all 4 of my years, I have overcame many obstacles and learned many lessons, and it has completely shaped me into the person that I am today. And I give a lot of credit to that for being a student athlete.
you come to win. Everybody wants to win, but like you don't always get that. You get the heartbreak, you get the injury, you get all of that type of stuff. But this was just so rewarding. The feelings that we've had, I mean, even looking back 3 weeks away from it, I still get chills and I still think about it, and it's just something I always remember.